Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 198. Состоялся он 27 ноября в 1975 году. А встретились в этой встрече хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс и Монреаль Canadiens. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс, выступающие в дивизионе Патрик, занимают сейчас третье место в этом дивизионе. После 21 сыгранного матча набрали 25 очков и отстают от занимающих второе место в этом дивизионе хоккеистов Филадельфии на 2 очка, но при этом имеют 2 игры в запасе. Монреаль Canadiens, выступающий в дивизионе Норрис, расположился на втором месте в этом дивизионе. После 22 проведенных встреч набрали 25 очков и отстают от занимающих первое место в этом дивизионе хоккеистов Лос-Анджелес Кингс на 6 очков, но при этом у Монреаля 2 встречи в запасе. И команды также имеют на сегодня такие серии. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс последние 4 игры все матчи выиграли, а хоккеисты Монреаля свой матч последний проиграли. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся сегодня команд. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс выходят на этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Кларк Жиль, центральный Брайан Тротье и правый Эд Уэстфол, капитан команды. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Лорен Хеннинг, центральный Андре Сен-Лоран и правый нападающий Боб Нюстрем. В третьем звене играет Гэри Ховард слева, в центре Боб Бурн и справа Билли Харрис. И четвертая тройка у хозяев выглядит так: Жан-Поль Паризе слева, центральный Джад Друин и правый форвард Билли Макмиллан. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Дэйв Фортье и его напарник по обороне Джерри Харт сыграет на правом фланге. Вторую пару составили левый Деннис Потвин и правый защитник Берт Маршалл. И третье сочетание в обороне у островитян: левый защитник Дэйв Льюис и компанию ему составляет Жан Потвин на правом краю. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Билли Смит, а Глен Реш остался в запасе. Хоккеисты Монреаля проведут этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Ги Лафлер, центральный Дук Райсборо и правый форвард Иван Курнуае, капитан команды. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Ивон Ламбер, центральный Жак Лемер и правый нападающий Марио Трамбле. В третьем звене у Монреаля левый форвард Глен Голдуб, центральный Пит Маховлич и правый нападающий Джимми Робертс. И четвертая тройка выглядит так: левый форвард Мюррей Вилсон, центральный Дук Джарвис и правый нападающий Боб Гейни. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Ги Лапойнт и его напарник по обороне Джон Ван Боксмер справа. Вторую пару составили левый защитник Билл Найроп и правый защитник Пьер Бушар. И в третье сочетание у Монреаля выглядит так: левый защитник Рик Чартроу и справа будет играть Серж Савар. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Мишель Ларок, а Кен Драйден остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Нью-Йорка об этом матче поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный матч.
everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the home team. He's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the Canadiens. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. We have begun in New York City. The Islanders are controlling in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Montreal is continuing on up the wing. This is tiring labor. Advanced by the skate. Back on his stick. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Montreal's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Oh, a save there. Tip to the net. Had it away. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Canadiens win it. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Read that play in his own end. He's got that pass at the point. Here's a one-timer. Wonderful stop. Just under 3 minutes gone. Still scoreless. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Driving in from no man's land. Pass. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Canadiens in their own end have control of the puck. The Islanders have this game even by killing off the penalty. Feeds the point. Fires. Lightning-like save with a glove.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Okay, they win the draw. Picks it up back there. Good defensive read with that one. Good lead pass ahead. And that one went offside. got the draw. And he gains the zone. A big one-timer. A good stick stop. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes that pass. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
New York's got it again. Gives it on across from the point. Save. And he holds on and stops play. The Islanders prevail again. Fires. He scores!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Islanders control at center ice. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. And offside is called on the play. A little under 7 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Takes that pass off the boards. Back to the point. Great take, dangerous area. Good, solid poke check there. Defensive zone win. The Islanders skated up on the side. Chooses the corner for this. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Great pass ahead. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Took that away in his own zone. Good intercept in his own end. Passed it ahead where there is some space. A shot. Got his stick on a changing shot. And still another save. What a show. In the slot. Save. He got all of it. And so did he. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shot on. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Canadiens prevailing on the faceoff. Great take, dangerous area. To the point it comes. And he slides it through mid-ice. Slides it to the point. Scorches one. Score!
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
It's almost like the goaltender moved on the sound of the puck. There's no way he picked this up.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good place to shoot from. Save there. In with it now. Gives it to the point. Really good cut of the pass.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he steps across the line. Wouldn't let him by. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Reads the play and keeps it. Fires! Cut that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Holds on and gets that whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A little over 4 minutes to go here in the first. New York's got the lead in this game, 2-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. New York's carrying it up the wing. Sends to the point. Shoots one. Oh, my, what a save.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
They won that draw. Montreal's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Stole that pass away in his own end. Has that one measured in his own end. Around through the corner right now. Great save. Good setup off the wing. Takes that pass from the other point man. Tremendous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
New York's along the wing at center ice. Hatchets one. A textbook stick save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Terrific poke check. That one is pointed to him. 14 to go. Puck collected. A shot. Well, score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our
Montreal's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back.
in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Carries it to the corner. Has received it in the corner. Right to the point. A shot. Had it away with authority. Good play up the right wing. He's got it. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Swept aside. Very important steal for him. Important interception there. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And it's a good pickup. Heads on to the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Up to the point. Free puck off a defender. Montreal's in their own end and on the move. Got that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. Puts one on. Score!
Key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Islanders have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Number 10, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 53 seconds.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Flings it. Score! He's got his second.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Leads that charge into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Takes that pass and looks on. A one-timer blocked. A slot wrister, and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about position.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop. The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out. Nicely received at the point. Sends it across the blue line, point to point. Centers it. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. New York's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Wonderful stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A little under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Stays along the boards. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area. Good job on the draw. Pass through center ice. Chooses the corner. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. New York's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Lets it go. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he dumps it in. Montreal's recoiling back in their own end. He's got that point pass. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. New York's in possession as they travel up the wing. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gains that offensive line. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. they've got it again. New York's carrying it in their own end. And he steps across the line. Has it back deep. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. In that defensive zone, an important play.
This is exactly what's called forcing the puck. There's no play there. He just turned it over. But he thinks that maybe if I can squeeze the puck through that tiny hole, we can get a scoring chance and get back in the game.
A little under 5 minutes to be played. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. He takes that point pass. Waffle boarding. Thrown to the slot. Crosses that line. Punched away. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Clean win on the draw. Scooped up. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Fantastic poke check. Decides he wants the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Right on his stick from the left wing. Hangs the shot. Blockered away. Skates through the corner. Toward the goal mouth. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. And a save. Good quick poke check there. Pass to the slot. Stick to Son. Using the point. Hard shot. Wonderful stop. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is ground.
Montreal suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Islanders are looking to close this out with the lead they have. The best way to ensure a win is to keep the opposition on their heels and don't give them any chances to retaliate.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Montreal is setting up an offense from the wing. Steps across that line. Goes back deep for it. Lost it, but got it back. Lets it go. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I'm not so sure the goalie had his angle shut down properly. That's too much room up on the top of the net on the stick side. He's beaten clean.
Montreal's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 12 and by number 8.
Carries it to the corner. Wrist shot, save. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Montreal's got it and moving up the wing. And play is stopped for a penalty. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Canadiens have control of the puck in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Right up the side. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Points it. A shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Muscled right off. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Takes that pass at center ice. The Islanders are carrying it in their own zone. And we have offside call here. Over 4 minutes played here in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He throws it there. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The Islanders win the draw. That puck was obstructed by a screen. New York's got time for only this rush. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
The team has the advantage with the power play, and he gets himself into a scoring position to get that one past the goaltender.
Even when we were all playing road hockey as kids, we loved to glove the puck. It was one of our favorite saves. Same for a goaltender in this league, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 17, assisted by number 14, and by number 6. Time of the goal.
Oh, broke it up. Using the point, he's got it. That puck struck him in front. New York's in possession in neutral ice. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moves up the side with it now. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the wing. He moves that one ahead through center. Takes a perfect pass, boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He's got it. No way he's getting by there. And the pickup. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Montreal's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored on the power play.
The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice.
By number 6.
Gives it over to the point. From the outside. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good shooting place. Deflected off the blocker.
New York's game has been quick. It has been dominant. And they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
Got it at the point. Puts one on. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 5, assisted by number 6.
Got that one ahead at center ice. He is shut right off.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
He's got that pass at the point. Got his stick on it. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Enzo, we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Nice face-off work. Look at this chance. Free puck off a defender there. The Canadiens lug the puck in center ice. Terrific interception.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Shoots it on. Oh, a save there. Collected in the corner. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Canadiens get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Lets a shot go. fired one and it got the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
Skates it into the zone. Big time move. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Canadiens guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Islanders are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Perfect pass. Score! What a power play these guys have.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 19, assisted by number 18, and by number 25. Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Canadiens have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Islanders get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Good reach there.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Trying to get it back out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Solid, clean win. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Islanders have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Defensive zone win. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Into the end of attack. It's dumped in. The Canadiens starting back in their own end. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Attack zone possession here. The Islanders' power play has come to an end. They did get one goal. They had a long time. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Montreal's carrying on up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Receives that pass from the other side. Got it on his stick in the slot. Tries to get it on net. A shot off the face mask.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. The Islanders with possession in the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Slot shot. Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And the game is over. New York's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby.